since I've recorded, but I found the new Alani Nu cherry bomb flavor. I've been hearing mixed things about it, where some people say it tastes like a cherry cola and some people say it tastes like a cherry Dr. Pepper, and I think it's supposed to taste like a cherry Coke. But let's open her up. Definitely smells cherry. To me, it definitely tastes like a cherry cola. Definitely tastes like a cherry cola. It does not taste like Dr. Pepper whatsoever. I mean, it still tastes good. I can taste the cherry more than the Coke flavor. Yeah, definitely more cherry cola coated, but I would say it's still good. I'm not very much of a Coke person, a Coca-Cola person, but I will still drink this because it's not actual Coca-Cola. Alright guys, hello! It is definitely later at night. It's the same day. I'm just in different pajamas I was earlier because Elliot got me soaking wet from him being in the bathtub. But I started packing for Austin this weekend. I have like all the toiletry stuff packed into this little duffel bag. Have Elliot's diapers. And then I've started to get together some outfits, and then I wasn't even gonna do anything or record, but then I realized I do have this duffel bag, so hopefully I can get the rest of our stuff into this without having to get our suitcase down, because we're literally staying from Friday and then coming home Sunday, so we're staying 2 nights, 3 days 2 nights, so we shouldn't need that much. But I kind of want to show you all the outfits I have together. So when it's like wintry time and stuff, I love to try to wear my sweaters, but I'm also like very into like the browns and stuff when it becomes winter time. So I have this cute little thing, and then I need to wash the black long sleeve that will go underneath this, and then wearing my jeans, and then either topping it off with one of these bucket hats that I have, because I have one that's brown and one that's black, and I think they look really cute. And then if it's like really cold, I'm gonna bring one of my denim jackets with us. So that's one outfit, and then the other one is just like my go-to little brown set that I have, and then one of these vests. I'm gonna bring both. I've already worn this with that outfit, but I forgot to like not TikTok it, but like make an outfit video. So, and this one would keep me a lot more warmer than this one will, but still gonna bring both for options. I got Elliot's stuff together, but his clothes are still in his room and he's down for bedtime, so I'm obviously not gonna go in there. And then I've kind of gotten Trey's stuff together. Not really. I got like one outfit together. I got him a long sleeve brown shirt so he could match me and Elliot, because I don't know if he doesn't or if he likes to match us or not, but just so we didn't leave him out. But that is so far the outfits. I just need one more outfit for myself, a few more outfits for Trey, I think some underwear, my bra, and then some like socks and shoes and one pajamas. So did get all of mine and Trey's clothes in here, but I don't want to break it. And two, I would like to have Elliot's clothes in here too, but that's not going to happen. So I am going to have to get our suitcase down probably tomorrow and then transfer it, and then just finish using this bag for whatever else we need. Done. And it's only Tuesday. For some reason I was thinking it was Wednesday, but it's literally only Tuesday. But I have 2 more work days, and then I'm off on Friday, and then we get to go to Austin for the weekend. The only reason, did I even tell y'all why we're going to Austin? The main reason we're going to Austin is because I'm getting a tattoo on Saturday. Because one of the people that I follow on Instagram, she does like flashes like every once in a while, and she's obviously based out of Austin, but there was one that I finally was like, yes, tattoo this on my body. So that is what's happening on Saturday, and then maybe hit up some estate sales if they're good up there, some thrifting up there, eat some food, just all the things, just having fun. Hello! Hi guys, it is Friday afternoon. It's like almost 5 p.m. We finally just checked into our hotel. Trey just went to go downstairs to go get our stuff from the car. Hi! And we made it to Austin. So let's just do a little hotel room, but like show and tell. Here's the kitchen, and then a table, this couch, a whole desk and table, bed, and then the bathroom. Wow, and then a mirror, and then it goes into the closet. Fancy, Elliot, so fancy. We've made it. Oh, come on, out. But yeah, we made it. And then tomorrow I get my tattoo. We also went through to a few, we went to a Goodwill. Oh my god, they're so overpriced. And they're like the list system, or they're a different branch than what they are in Houston, like where I live. So it's totally different. And then we also went to one that's like a resale shop thrift store, and like some of their prices were good, but some of them, they had like the vintage stuff like individually priced from all the other stuff, which was kind of annoying as well, but it is what it is. What are you doing? What are you doing? But tomorrow we're taking Elliot to the Austin Zoo, because what else are we gonna do? Why we wait until like 4 p.m. for my what's it called, tattoo appointment. So that's what it is. And then I got some P. Terry's, even though it's not as special anymore since we do have it back home, but that's what we're doing. And then we're probably just gonna be hanging out here for the rest of the night. So yeah. We got Tiff cookies. I've never had them before. Very 2016, 2017. You want a cookie? Let's see, where's your chocolate chip cookie at? Wow, they're not very warmed up anymore, but yeah. This is birthday cake of Betty.
I go into a lot of things thinking it's not gonna work, and I thought More than 700,000 patients have regained their confidence with using prescription treatments.
It tastes like funfetti. The cake. Sure, I got a brownie. This is just a normal sugar cookie. You can take his jacket off. That's not very good. This one's lemon sugar.
With the championship on the line, he's being guarded by the tallest man in the world. I believe in you.
Very lemony. And then snickerdoodle.
Thanks to these Inspire implants and
What?
sleeping better too. CPAP doesn't work for you. Check out Inspire Therapy, a proven sleep apnea treatment. No mask, no hose.
They're okay. They're not like top tier, but they're okay. Hi guys! We are back home now. As you can tell, I didn't do very much vlogging on the camera besides giving y'all a hotel room tour. So that is okay. I was trying to make it where y'all could see me better, but so that's basically all I recorded here. But I did like do little clips to make like a whole like TikTok, so maybe I'll just put all those clips in here as well, but they will be vertical. We are back home. I kind of got sick, not like sick, but like I've been fighting a sinus infection before we even left, and then my throat felt like it was like swelling up, like swollen, so it was rough. Yesterday was the worst time. But I did get my tattoo. You will barely be able to see it because I have the second skin on it, and as you can tell, part of it did start to come off, so I'm gonna have to take the rest of it off here in a little bit. But of course we did some thrifting while we were there, so no like any order of where we got it, where I got it. So first is this cutie little floral slip, and then I found this iconic robe of RuPaul's Drag Race. So cool. It is like official RuPaul's Drag Race merch. And then I found this cutie vintage kids top. How cute. And then these vintage shorts, like boxer shorts. They're so cute. I really want to keep those for myself, but we'll see, because I shouldn't be buying my thing. But like, if you watched my previous video, I did like the bingo card thing and everything, and like it says no buying like new or new to me clothes for myself the entire year. I think we might change that a little bit. If I do buy something, like I need to get rid of like 2 or 3 items from my closet that I haven't worn in like years. I think that's what I will do. So it will like stop me from buying a whole bunch of stuff, but like still shouldn't be buying anything like for myself this year. So I think we're gonna change that. I bought this for Elliot. It's a little dinosaur vest. Obviously he can't wear it now. And then it comes with its own little trousers. How cute. And then I found this vintage romper. Super cute. Look at the cutie little florals. And then this fun vintage dress. She's definitely way too small for me, and she comes with her belt and everything. But she's just so fun. I think she'd be so fun and colorful for Valentine's Day. And then on the way home, we stopped by a Goodwill. I found this cutie little like
cardigan jacket, not cardigan jacket, but like a little pullover. It could also be worn as a dress. Also found this Snoop Dogg t-shirt. This cutie vintage kids top. Cute, fun. This is more modern, but I thought she was fun. I love the vibrant colors and everything, and she was also 50% off. I found quite a few stuff that was 50% off, just like this one. This one is by Pretty Little Things, but I liked the graphic on it, and then I loved how it had that asymmetrical line on the bottom. And then I found this fun little like vest, open vest concept, but it has crocheted on it, so I thought that was cute. And then last but not least that I got clothes wise is this vest. Super cute. And then Trey found a bunch of DVDs and stuff. And then we also stopped by Toy Joy in Austin. I've always wanted to go there. I used to watch Graveyard Girl religiously on YouTube for years, and that's where she would always get her Sunny Angels from. Unfortunately, they had no Sunny Angels, so I ended up getting, these are also like on the Sunny Angel website, so these little hippers. I have a few, so I got a few more of these. I think I got like 3 more. And then they also have these ones where they're different animals. So I got those as well. And then my Trey found this, and I got one of these for my sister. It's that like iconic hippo. So I got her one. I couldn't find anything for my other sister at Toy Joy, so. Oh my god, you're just like inserting yourself, pushing yourself in. And then we also got Elliot like a $45 freaking stuff in. Oh, he's right here. This thing was $45, but it's Elliot, so I couldn't say no. So that's like everything we got. Oh my god, we also got voodoo donuts. Holy crap. They're like gigantic. And then of course my husband wanted the one that looked just like a freaking penis. So, and it was so huge, it took up its own box. Let me show you. Here it is, like good grief, like OMG. And then I also got the Captain Crunch one, but I've already eaten it when I first got it. And then I got Elliot a regular donut. He already ate that. He literally was eating this donut and fell asleep holding his donut, which was crazy. But these are the other ones that I got. This is like the Homer one. This is an apple fritter, and then the maple bar. So, but the Captain Crunch one was delicious, not gonna lie. It was really good. But yeah, that is like oh my god, I forgot one important thing that I got from the thrift store. Are these freaking Spice Girl dolls. And they had every single one of them. So they all have their box, but the only thing is that they have been opened before, and I don't know if they have their accessories. So this one is Melanie, and then this one is Emma, and then Victoria. This one is Mel B. And then last but not least, Guri. I think that's how you say it. So I have all 5 of them, which is very iconic, but they have been, like, you can tell that they've been open because they don't have the, like, the things that keep them tied down in the box. But yeah, that is basically everything that happened in Austin. Oh, we took Elliot to the zoo, which was fun. It didn't last very long, but we did take him to the zoo. But yeah, that is basically the Austin trip. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to vlog. Like, I really did want to vlog, but I was down for the count majority of the day yesterday, and getting small little clips was just like the easiest thing to do on my phone than pulling out the camera. So yes, but I promise I will do a lot better. I was not prepared to like be so like kind of sick. Like, I don't think I got super like sick. I just had like, I don't, whatever. You know what I mean. But we made it through. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. Like, I wanted to do like go through so many thrift stores, but they were so expensive in Austin. It was insane. But there was quite a few estate sales that I wanted to hit up, but I did not feel good at all yesterday. So, but yeah, that is the summary of the Austin trip. Come spend the weekend with us in Austin. The first thing we did was go thrifting, of course. I found these Spice Girl dolls. Like, are you kidding? And then, of course, we had to get some P-Terries. And then the next day, we took my son to the Austin Zoo. And it was pretty fun. There he is in his cute little vintage outfit. The wolf was a cute. Here we all are, just walking. The lion was taking a nap. Tiger was chilling as well. It was pretty cold. And then there was a bunch of peacocks just like roaming around the whole entire zoo. Some zebras, some alligators. The bear was so cute. And then this cheetah got him moving in action. The capybaras, they're so cute. And then thrifting again. And then I also was getting a tattoo, because that was the whole reason we were in Austin. Here's me getting tattooed. Here's my tattoo. Look how cute it is. Here's it all done. Here's outside one of the thrift stores we went to. I just wanted to get a quick video of it. And then before we left, we stopped by this place called Toy Joy that one of my YouTubers that I used to watch religiously back in the day, Graveyard Girl, this is where she got all of her Sunny Angels from. Unfortunately, they had no Sunny Angels, but it was still a cool experience to go. And then last stop before we headed home was Voodoo Donuts. And here's some of the donuts we got.